guitar glitch effects. I thought that we could do some glitch effects. Now you can use this for any instrument that you want to use, so I highly recommend you stick around. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, all you're going to need is a basic understanding of rhythmic subdivision. So if you can read a ruler and then you can count, then you can definitely figure this out. Just have an ear for whatever note you want to use, okay? So I'm going to show you. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comments. I will get back to you. So think of rhythmic subdivision as a way of dividing note values. And all a note value is the duration in which a note is being played. Now if you look at this chart, you'll see we have the most common note value starting up at the top, which is a whole note, and that equals to the duration of 4 beats. The half note is the duration of 2 beats. And where the magic really lies is going to be the quarter note and down, so we're only going to focus on these for right now. So first we have to pick a note to glitch. So let's go ahead and play some. Now let's say you want to pick a certain note, like this first note coming. We can go ahead and split this. We can take this note out. And the way we do it, just double click on this track region, or the recorded region, click split, then slice down like Leo. And what we're gonna do, let's click right here to start a new track. We can go to more sounds and just go to clean. All right, let's just paste it. We can paste it anywhere for right now. Just paste it at the end of where you cut it. Let's go back and listen to it. So you see how I copied and pasted it right here, right? So back to note values. So the easiest way to understand note values is by creating a hierarchy. So I'm going to duplicate this track. Since we're only doing quarter notes, eighth notes, and 16th notes, I'm just going to do 3 tracks. Now here's what I want you to do. You see up here where the 5 starts. I mean, you see all these numbers, this ruler. These are measurements, also called measures. 1 to 2 is a measure or a bar. 2 to 3 is a measure, and so on. So we're on measure 5. Within each measure, if you're in a 4/4 time signature, you'll see 4 lines. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you listen to the metronome with it, you'll hear the beat. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So that's just a 4/4. You get a 4 count in each measure. So if we were to start on a quarter note, how many quarters do you think are in a whole measure? How many quarters are in $1? There's 4, right? So a quarter note is just 4 beats in one single measure. So if we were to play that back, it would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we know what quarter notes are. The quarter note gets each beat. So what's an eighth note? An eighth note is just half of that. So you would get 2 notes per beat. And you could literally take your fingers and do the opposite of pinching and zoom in if you want. And what you can do is go to the middle of the recorded region and we can split it. Or we can just click the tail end and drag it. Whichever way feels better for you. I'm going to double click and split. Split it. Now these are still considered quarter notes because they are still one note per beat. Okay, but they're shorter. Here, let's play it back. Hold on. These are still considered quarter notes. But you see, it sounds more like a glitch. It's not ringing out. Let's go ahead and take these four, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna do the eighth notes down here. So eighth notes are going to be what it is. 8 notes per measure. So this whole measure gets 8 notes instead of 4 notes. So we're subdividing, and it gets bigger and bigger. So we go 4, 8, 16. So you listen to we already listened to the quarter note. Let's go ahead and listen to the eighth note. Are you getting it? You getting it? Oh my goodness, we are making progress. So let's go ahead and let's just do 16th notes. That's going to be half of that. So I'm going to copy and paste this down here. Now the easiest way you can do is do the opposite of pinching until you see all these bars right here. There's 8 bars. That means that you're in the 8th note view. If you zoom in even more, you can see it in the 16th notes. And that makes it easier for you to just drag it to the halfway point. And then we can just copy. Go to the halfway point right here of the 16th notes. Then paste. Now we got 16 notes per bar. And it looks a lot like this. Now let's listen to it. That's fast, huh? And so there you go. You have quarter notes, 8th notes right here, and you have 16th notes. And there you go. You have one note chopped up into 3 subdivisions. And you can keep dividing it even further if you want. You can go to 32nd notes and 64th notes if you want to get it super fast. But I just kept it kind of simple. So go ahead and try that out. My challenge to you is to make a beat, a jingle, or a song using just one note. I'd love to hear it. I'm going to show you what I created. Here we go. So, if you're interested in any music for your projects, hit me up. I'm actually a seller on FIVERR, and I'm trying to get my name out there. The algorithm is crazy, the competition is crazy, and I can create custom music for you, custom beats for very cheap. All I ask is that you just leave a review if you do check me out. The link will be in the description below. And if you need to hit me up about anything else, any questions that you may have, I actually have my Facebook link below as well. So I hope you have a glitchified day. See you later. The Fit Gamer Dad out.